Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Before I cure the genophage, there are a couple of other things, Cerberus Abductions for example, that I would like to deal with. So yeah, let's do that because that seems kind of time critical. Arcturus Station. Wait, isn't it destroyed? Yes, it is. Lying at the L5 Lagrangian point of Themis are the fused metal fragments of the Arcturus Station, destroyed by the Reaper capital ships. The station once housed the Systems Alliance Parliament and the nerve center of their military armada. Now it is a cold grave for 45,000 people. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Themis is one of Arcturus' stable satellites. It rapidly orbits the massive star. Alconeus is a sizable asteroid, one of many towed through the mass relay to help build Arcturus Station in this metal poor system. Like many of the asteroids in the belt, miners built small habitats on Alconeus to live closer to their excavation sites. When the station was finished, a transient population moved in. Belt communities were too small for the Reapers to bother harvesting. Blasts from their weapons pierced the habitat's protective domes and burned through the anti-collision kinetic barriers. As far as can be told, the belt's population is now 0. One of Arcturus' hydrogen-helium gas giant, Irene had an infrastructure in place for fueling civilian and military starships with helium-3 and antiprotons. None of these infrastructure has survived the Reapers. Eunomia is largely made of ice frozen around a metal poor core. Its deposits were of little use to the humans building Arcturus Station, who favored materials from the asteroids towed into the system. Eunomia lies neglected in the void. There is no obvious Reaper presence here.
Signal confirmed.
Intel from the Battle of Arcturus.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, this is just more fuel.
Evasion successful.
Cerberus Abductions. Yeah, that's what I wanted to deal with. Yukava is a small rock planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide. After a labor dispute with companies shipping metallic asteroids to the nearby Arcturus system, Yukava's iron core and blanket of hematite were briefly mined to aid the construction of Arcturus Station. Yukava's reputation as the scab planet persists to this day, as its other resources are not particularly notable. Fermi is a rock wrapped in a haze of carbon dioxide and oxygen. Though its temperatures and concentrations make it difficult to support life, many moons and debris are in the immediate vicinity, leading researchers to believe that at some point Fermi was impacted by something large, launching fragments of the planet into the orbit. The wreckage from a scientific station can be detected here, more evidence of the Reaper's presence in the system. Named for Mateus Silva, leader of the prospector team that unearthed the Protean archives on Mars, the ice giant was once home to a large recovery operation for helium-3. In its heyday, the helium-3 flowed freely here to fuel the merchant ships coming from Benning to Arcturus. All infrastructure on Silva has been destroyed, along with the colony on Oliveira, its moon.
I found something.
Okay, that's just more fuel, and that's pretty much it. Benning, the nearest garden world to Arcturus Station, is the primary source of its food supply and important staging area for starship maintenance and repair. Occupying the planet would be key in attempt to retake the system's relay. Scattered intelligence indicates that during the battles of Arcturus and Earth, the Reapers sent a small force to Benning to destroy its convoys, spaceports and starships. With the population immobilized and communications cut, the main force concentrated on the larger prize, knowing that they could return before repairs could be made or help could arrive. Heat sources in Benning's space indicate a non-Reaper presence here. Colony founded in 2153, population 2.25 million, capital Jogin. Okay, shields of the decoy, shock enemies within the radius of the decoy. Okay, pretty cool.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians and public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You'd better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Yes, Commander.
Diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Okay, that was stupid. That was pretty stupid.
The diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They won't know what hit them.
I will.
Yes, Commander.
There's so many of them.
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
If we die together.
Please help me. We're going to die here.
Let's get out of here.
Hurry. The landing pad.
Target
Okay, I really hope it saves between waves.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Understood. I will.
Let's get out of here.
Hurry, get to the landing pad. There's nowhere to go.
Yes.
Yes, Commander.
I think we can make it out of here.
I'm so scared.
Acknowledge.
They're everywhere. I want to die.
You're clear. Go!
Hold the transport. We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Okay, that was actually a pretty tough fight. I will just quickly run through the houses to see if there's maybe some more resources. And to anyone reading this, don't trust Cerberus. They are taking people against their will. Just run. Whatever you do, don't look back.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
Commander?
Okay, let's go and investigate those missing scouts, because that might be a timed thing as well. I don't exactly remember. Well, listening post X-19 was built shortly after the Rachni Wars, just in case any Rachni survived the annihilation of Suen. The post orbits the mass relay and is still manned and maintained, even although today it largely exists as custom checkpoint for researchers studying the Rachni homeworld. Among members of the Council militaries, being assigned to the station is seen as a form of punishment or exile, considering that there have been no signs of sapient life on Suen for over 1,000 years. Population 340. Damakina is a main source of helium-3 in the Masking Sul system, orbited by an abandoned recovery station that Rachni built during the days of conquest. Because the Rachni trusted in their high tolerance for radiation, the stations were poorly shielded against cosmic rays and have deteriorated over the time. The Citadel species built their own stations during the Rachni Wars, several of which have been maintained to this day. Kashashptu is the first terrestrial planet Rachni visited after achieving spaceflight. Although most of it is composed of silicate materials, the Rachni made an important discovery when they charted the Howling Gulf, an enormous crater near the planet's equator. The depression was caused by impact of several dozen extrasolar asteroids containing large quantities of element 0. The Rachni took samples of the new element back to Suen for further study. Centuries later, when the Rachni captured the Citadel expedition and opened the relay to their system, their research on ESO helped them reverse engineer the ship's FTL drive. The Rachni built faster-than-light vessels of their own and rapidly expanded beyond their own stars. Suen, the Rachni homeworld, is tidally locked to the system's red dwarf. With one side constantly bombarded by the sun and the other completely frozen, life evolved in the Terminator, the perpetual twilight zone between the Suen's two extremes. The Rachni mainly foraged underground. Suen's abundant subterranean rivers presented them with a place to thrive. Wrestling with engineering problems of Suen's extreme surface environment may have given the Rachni their first insight into how to build interstellar spacecraft. Suen was the site of the last battle in the Rachni Wars. When the Krogan forces bombarded the planet, the Rachni abandoned the surface buildings for the security of their tunnels. The Krogan, resistant to Suen's toxic atmosphere, carried weapons of mass destruction into the secret chambers of the Rachni Queens and detonated the explosions so that detonated explosions so powerful that the sinkholes are still visible today.
Reapers eluded.
Okay,
Faster than light jump
I'll
successful.
return here if I do not find everything I need here. Kef is a hydrogen-helium gas giant. Records show that the planet should have a helium-3 mining infrastructure, but scans find nothing of the sort. There are neither abnormal heat sources nor space junk from the destroyed refineries. If the infrastructure was removed, it was removed entirely and within the last few years. The Krogan surveying team that first reported back from Maldor said in characteristic understatement that the planet had a bit of the good stuff if you can get past a little acid. Although Maldor's mineral wealth includes uranium, iridium and other heavy metals, miners must contend with crushing gravity and atmosphere, boiling temperatures and clouds of sulfur dioxide. As such, once the planet's most accessible ores were depleted, the mining interests that exploited the planet quickly departed. Inakos is a metallic asteroid. The surface was once raided for its abundant olivine, which is used for carbon sequestration on heavy populated worlds. More than half of the mass of the asteroid has now been depleted, exposing its relatively pure iron-nickel core. Okay, I do find it a little weird. Does it display... No, it doesn't even display the percentage here. Is everything just empty? Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Although Utuku is habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 Celsius to -60. Utaku's vegetation is notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds, as well as leathery leaves to shrug off the planet's frequent sandstorms. Animal life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans. Utuku has few valuable minerals.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Are there any supplies? There are, actually.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness. A long way down.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka's son. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Might as well use the flamethrower.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Although, to be honest, it's pretty close range, and I feel uncomfortable.
Anybody catch that?
Confirmed.
I feel uncomfortable at close range.
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous. I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe. got company!
Light him up, Shepard!
So as you can see, the reparified Rachni has a cannon. That's why it makes me doubly uncomfortable. To confront it in melee. I thought it was dead, actually. Yes.
Got company!
Light him up, Shepard!
Along the far wall, Shepard. That Rachni. Good eye.
Recognized them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Is the flamethrower somewhere around here?
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important. That did it.
Shepard!
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Okay, this kind of looks like the way forward, so what's up? What's downstairs?
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Look out!
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Rachni dead. Keep the pressure up.
Stay low. Don't let it get a bead on you.
close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Watch the bug!
Okay, I have to pause for a second, so be right back. Okay, I'm back.
The Rachni usually dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
I sure as hell can't remember the giant cannon.
I bet they're breeding an army down there. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun. Move it, Shepard!
It's up there, Shepard. Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node. Heavy resistance.
This is it, people! Affirmative!
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused.
On the double. You got it. Acknowledge. Right away.
Now, more than I am.
Keep it up, people.
Now, more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people.
You got it. Understood.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Maddening power.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our Let company dies. Is that clear?
Now, there is an argument to be made about how, it's very difficult to verify whether she's actually telling the truth. Like, if I were the Reapers, I would have her say what she's just saying. To pretend that the indoctrination has been severed, and to let her free, and then she would resume on her Reaper's ways. But then, obviously, I personally disagree with any sort of mode of thinking that has killing people just in case as a mode of action. So just because she can be a danger, let me put it this way. I think it's much more important to try and save people, even if it fails in the end, than it is to kill them or let them die, just because you presume that is going to cause some kind of a greater good in the end. So I will let her escape, actually, and hopefully it works out.
Listen up. Our Let company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
tunnels down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
It's very, very nice of them to wait while we exchange thoughtful glances.
My turn.
And besides, why aren't they shooting him?
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Okay, this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to save and end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.